Hey guys, what is going on? I'm Killjoy641 and today we are playing Total Tank Simulator. You may ask, what the hell is that? I've never heard of that. Like, what do? Do you just drive tanks? Well, kind of. You can, but you don't have to. It's kind of nice. Anyways, you are a commander and you are telling your army or battalion to say, hey, we're marching into this land. We're gonna win this war. We got this. And it's all based on World War II battles, for the most part. There's a couple odds and ends ones here and there, but for the most part, like, it's all World War II tanks, World War II weapons, World War II battles. It's pretty cool. I enjoy it a lot, and I thought I'd show you guys. You can pick different factions too. As I say, like, the UK has a weird couple different ones for their campaign, and each faction has different specials. So like USSR, they may be outnumbered, but cheaper and weaker tanks. US has more bombers. The UK can have very strong fighters, and airports cost less money to deploy. You know, so on and so forth. So if you were interested in this game, I highly recommend buying it. It is a blast. I play it all the time, just on my free time. My kids like watching me play this. But anyways, we are going to be the UK, and I'll show you what kind of weird thing is. We're gonna be me, myself, and I. Good old Killjoy. And we're gonna start on easy because I like that money. Because the more money you have, the more troops that you can deploy, and the better chance that you have at winning whatever game. So Act 1, the UK, August 8th. Or August 1940.
The British Empire lasted for centuries.
True.
You, Commander, don't want to be the one to witness its demise, do you?
I don't.
We lost London due to short-sighted political decisions. The battle for England was a disaster for us. And don't even get me started on Dunkirk.
Yeah, it was rough.
Until the day I die, we will never surrender.
Good movie, though. 1917 is also a really good movie. I saw that earlier this year. So this is an offensive act. We have to march to the final mission, which they're all different. So these little icons show you that these are actual deathmatch missions, and they have to start here on the blue one. And then we can actually, once we win this one, we can go our special ways, which this one I'm gonna assume probably has more benefits, but might be harder compared to these two. So it just depends. So with that being said, it shows you how many enemies there are. You got some tanks, you got quite a bit of artillery and infantry. And then we can only spend 5 grand with the amount of money that we have, which is in top right. And we also get 350 research points or tech points, and then more money also, which is, I would never complain about that, especially in real life. So current research points, we don't have any, so we can go to the tech tree, but we can't upgrade and do anything like that, which is kind of sad. You can do all these cool weapons. Why does the British have a STG-44? That's a thing. I'd expect like a Thompson. That's a little weird. Then you got anti-tank rifles and, you know, flamethrowers. And then you got nests and bunkers that you can do if you really wanted to. I know some people do. I've seen other people play this game. So what I like about this game is that you can control units too, which I find a blast. Because, you know, with RTS games, like, it gets kind of old to be like, oh, you know, like, I gotta sit here and watch all these troops go and all this, but you can actually control your units. Love it. So team deathmatch, call the enemies to win the battle. Easy, simple enough. You got infantry here. Got some rockets, which happens. Tanks, not very many tanks, so that's not too bad, nothing too worrisome. Or more artillery. Infantry behind that windmill. More rockets and infantry. More infantry and artillery and some officer vehicles, which isn't too bad. I mean, this should be a very easy one. Shouldn't be too bad, but I can say that and get absolutely decimated. So these little marks on the map, they're points of interest. Your troops and the enemy troops will go to them and like try to defend and attack and do such things. So Sometimes it's a good idea to set up your troops or vehicles by there and let them duke it out. So this is just team deathmatch. We just gotta kill everybody. We're gonna spawn in some good old tanks. Spawn in some tanks over here. I want to get too crazy, and then I want to also spawn in a couple artilleries just to help out a wee bit. I'll spawn in some planes too. I'll do a couple dive bombers. Oh, and then we're maxed out already at money. Okay, that's fine. We will get some of these tanks over here on this side away. I can remember how to delete things. Because I want some infantry on the ground to help out a little bit. Okay. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. And it's really cool. It starts out really laggy at first because everything's moving at the same time, but then it gets pretty cool. So you got the planes up here, which I'm going to take control, and you can do whatever you want, really. I mean, I'm a bomber, so I can shoot down enemies with the back, my tail gun. And I can sit here and bomb the enemies, and oh, I got hit, and I'm dead. And my bombs didn't do anything. Let's be a tank. Oh god, what the hell? You can self-heal and stuff, which is kind of nice. Ooh, I hit it. Nice. Zoom in a little bit. Got it. It's down. It's DED dead. You can also switch between things too. But since my machine gunner got shot out, there's only actually one person driving us. Looks like we're doing alright so far. We're capping the land. Oops. Oh, and this is also all physics-based, so I can sit here and shoot at that wall and it will come down, which is really, really cool. Hey now. There you go. Nice. Victory. I didn't even kill anybody. Oh well. So, that was pretty simple. That wasn't too awful or anything. And it gives you a cool little summary. So, units used, like total, we spawned in 58 things, and we spawned in 52, and including the crews, so everybody in the tanks and the planes and stuff, there was 118 people, and they only got 96 of us. So it was kind of a little close. Not gonna lie, a little close. Alright, it happens though. Got spent 5,000. We got 8,000 in dollar runes. So we got 3. Or our reward was 8,750, and then we got. So out of that, we got essentially almost 4 grand extra. So that's not bad. And we also got research points. And then now we got this new little tier unlocked. So deathmatch. So there's more tanks, planes, artillery also, and some infantry, which is alright. I'm not gonna worry about that too much. We got tanks, artillery, and people, which, you know, it's kind of a toss-up. You can either do this and then go to this point quick, or you can go to this, and then you have to go, then you go to the final point. So it just kind of depends. So since we got tech points, I'm gonna unlock the sniper. You can sit here hours and hours on end, and this has a sandbox mode also, and you can mess around with that. You can do whatever you want, spawn in as much as you can, and it gets really laggy, not gonna lie. I mean, I have a pretty buffy PC, but it gets a little hectic sometimes. So I'm gonna have artillery help us, because artillery actually, like, if you have a shit ton of artillery, I mean, you can essentially, like, win the game by yourself right here, right now. No questions asked. Because they can just absolutely destroy. Okay, so I don't want tanks, tanks, tanks. I'm gonna try to space them out like that. I always just put them in the line. And I don't know if that actually makes a big difference or not. I doubt it, but who knows? Not enough money, so I can spend 25 more bucks. I'll put a couple infantry units down just for why not. Alright. Let's do this, boys. So hopefully the artillery can knock out a bunch of those tanks. And we'll be good. Alright. These are light tanks, and I don't know how strong those are. I should have checked up, I guess. Ooh, I missed. I missed again. Oh, I hit something. Oh, shit. Oh, I got absolutely wrecked. Oh, God. Alright. This is not looking too great. Just gotta keep going. I think it also, you have special armor, too. Like, you hit them in a certain spot, they'll go down quicker, too. Alright, so that was a little rough, not gonna lie. Says that we still have plenty of people. We do. Gotta repair. Nope, not enough time. Just repair real quick. Okay, we're good. Oops. Oh, they're behind me. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Oh, the artillery took them out. Doing a heck of a job. If it wasn't for the artillery, they'd be DD dead. Oh, just moved out of time. All enemy units are dead, thanks to the artillery. That was close. Alright. So out of 109 units, they got 90 of them. So almost everybody. That was cutting it real close. But we got it. We made through. Alright. Victory. Got a little over 4 grand. So that's not too bad. And we got research points too. So fun. Fun. Good stuff. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys want to see more, I'd be more than happy to play this. It's a lot of fun. I might even do a walkthrough for every campaign. Who knows? Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'll see you guys later.